Hello, RCrockin here, and I'm bringing you a World of Tanks video. And this video is specifically going to be about the Panther M10. Now, the Panther M10 is, let's go ahead and look at the tech tree, is a tier 7 German tank. And it's hard to kind of describe. When you look at this thing, and it walks into a bar, you just think, it looks ugly. It's like seeing an ugly woman. That's the only angle that looks good, and that's just the turret. It's also another one of those things where it's best to angle your turret, by the way. So if you're ever being shot at from somebody, you got that angled, angle your turret, because your turret armor is 100 millimeters in the front, 45 on the sides. Sure, you might hit through your turret sides, but that's spaced armor. Remember, spaced armor dampens the strength of the shell. So it's 100 millimeters in the front, so it's a good thing to angle your turret, because that 100 millimeters is useless. Now what I've noticed is this tank has actually gotten a buff, because I haven't driven this in ages. It's still 50 millimeters on the side, still 40 in the rear. Yeah, don't side scrape with this tank, don't. But 85 in the front, that used to be a 75. They added 10 millimeters to the front, and basically 100 millimeters to turret armor. I think that was 85 before. I may be wrong. I may be mistaken. Don't quote me on it. Now, one of the great things about this tank is these little bands here, right there, and these. All this spaced armor. You can bounce a lot of high explosive with this tank. This is the anti-derp, as I like to call it. You just give them your side armor and they don't know what to shoot. It is really good. There's no spaced armor on the front, not like the Super Pershing. It's got a very large lower glacis though. So one shot into this will light you on fire, and you know, it's not nice being on fire. It's certainly hot. It's definitely not cold. But anyway. Yeah. Typical German tank design. But the joke is, that runs about, is this is what you get when a Wolverine, if I can get to my Wolverine, and a Panther meet each other and fall in love. And what you get is you get a Wolverine. Or not Wolverine. When a Wolverine and a Panther, no. Let me rephrase that. When a Wolverine and a Panther fall in love, you get a Panther M10. And that's what this tank is. It's basically the horrid offspring of the M10, or the Panther, and the M10 Wolverine. Now, on the side note, this is controversially a good tank, and is also controversially a bad tank. It has a good rate of fire. Has a good rate of fire, decent armor. But, at the same time, that gun. And this is one of the nerfs of the Wolverine. Or not the Wolverine. Great, now I'm confused. The Panther. M10. There we go. Is, the 7.5 millimeter gun. Or no, 75 millimeter gun. It's a tier 6 gun. You're in a tier 7 tanks. You're seeing tier 8s, tier 7s, tier 6s. I mean, yeah, it's good against tier 6s, but the optimal position to be in this tank is at the top of the leaderboard, as my experience. Now, the reason I have this set to primary is because, again, I am grinding out my tanks. You see, I am working for my tanks in the American tech tree, working for my patent. And this tank is really... The reason I got this tank was to fund the patent. This tank is great refunding your tier 9 tanks when they need repairs. Especially tanks like the Panther that are, 20k to repair or 15k to repair. Anyways, enough talk. Let's go ahead and get into a game. And I'll show you guys what this is like. Okay, now we're here on Kharkov. Now, for those of you who don't know the origins of a Panther M10, the Panther M10 is a Panther that is basically equipped to look like a Wolverine. This was used for the Battle of the Bulge in order to sneak behind American lines, though the idea did not work and the tanks were easily spotted. What happened was, I actually read this in the wiki, by the way. I read this in the wiki, so it could be wrong. What happened was there was a platoon of 4 Panther M10 tanks sneaking up behind the Allies. The Allies found the tanks, captured one, and then captured or destroyed 3 others. Another one was captured in the back that was playing support. But it is an ugly tank. I mean, this is one of the biggest tanks in the game. It's bigger than the Tiger, it's bigger than Carnarvon. Almost as big as a Lova. Or Lowy. Not Lowy. Lova. There we go. Lova. I got it right. I did it, guys. I did it. I managed to pronounce something right on camera. I tend to like to go down this way. Now you get a 4.31 second reload, which is a decent... It's actually the normal reload, actually. It's a normal reload for the 75 KWK, which really is a tier 6 stock gun. So you get almost no alpha damage, and I need to back up now. That could have ended very badly. Of me losing something I hold very dearly, my health. If you ever play World of Tanks, you should hold your health very dearly. But not so dearly that you're just scared to do anything. Nah. Don't be afraid. That piece fired. Now, I don't know if I can actually pen this guy. Probably not. And this gun, believe it or not, one of the most accurate tanks in the game. I cannot tell you how many times I've actually donked my shot in this tank. It says on the forum that it is one of the most accurate tanks in the game. This is not true whatsoever. Alright, this Tiger 2 needs my help. Where are the enemy? Hold down tank. Tiger 1 and oh! Yeah, I'm not gonna pin that. How? They would. Yeah, things aren't going well this game. I have National Voices on. And... there he is. Yeah, I can't get to him from here. Now VK3601H, I don't count on bouncing it. Our team's kind of doing a bit badly here. Ah, shit. Yeah. Get some. So you want to hide your side armor in this tank. And he pinned. Yeah, that wasn't too good of a team. Let's go ahead, get into the next game, and see if we can get a better game. Okay, so we're back on steps. And I can't really quite remember how to play this tank, honestly. I haven't played it in so long. It's been a while. But, pretty sure figure it out. It's just a medium tank. All medium tanks pretty... Pridly? Yeah. They pretty much drive the same way. Well, except for the Russian and Chinese mediums. They have no gun depression, so you always gotta be at the bottom. So this was actually, believe it or not, my first premium tank. After this came the Churchill Free, then the Super Pershing, and the T-Key was just for being on when an event was on. Interestingly enough, my computer actually started jumping and freezing, and I actually found out I need to defragment my hard drive. I only defragmented this part of a hard drive. I didn't realize that was important. So I'm probably going to be spending a bit of time on that. Yeah. I'll make this video under 20 minutes, hopefully. If it's just around it, you know, I don't really care. Let's see, bush is solid. Good. Okay, bush is not solid. Bush is solid. I like that. I like that now. You just, on low settings, it does this. Ding. Opaque. Solid. Opaque. Solid. Opaque. Solid. I probably look like an idiot. Even though I am no idiot, I guarantee you that. I am very good at this game. Just, one of the problems I'm actually feeling about World of Tanks right now is I don't see much reason to play it. I mean, yeah, I have fun, but you know, there's nothing to grind to. Then again, I could be just crazy right now. It's not about having fun, it's about... Sorry, I got off track there. It's not about having fun. Wait, no, yeah, it is about having fun. It's not about having a reason to have fun. It's about having fun itself. You gotta be careful of the EIS guns. They're very deadly. There we go. Fuel tanks. I'm surprised it didn't light on fire. That's usually what yeah. It's usually what well lights them on fire. Is their fuel tanks. I know the KV-1 you shoot in the fuel tanks and it'll burst into flames like a match. No, a match would burn quick. No. Actually no. A KV-1 would burn quicker than a match. Did I just bounce a T-20? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, so you want to get your accuracy on, huh? No kill. Oh well. It's all about your damage done, not the kill. Free. One. Alright, looks like we got some carrying to do. Putting myself in a rather risky position here. When you get over there now, I need... Oh no. This is bad. Come on. Alright, screw him. I gotta run. Run! The entire team is on my shoulders. It don't matter who or what is behind me. No. No. That was a smart thing to do there. I believe. Anyway. You know me. Every time I get a win, I gotta get a loss. I can't get the freaking win rate up. You have no clue how hard it has been. Hey! We did it! We did it! Finally! It's not staying neutral anymore, thank God. Anyway, so that's basically some gameplay of a Panther M10. It's really just, honestly, the Panther M10 is just a tank that you drive for fun. A tank you want to have fun in. Go out and do things, you know, just, you don't really care. And that's kind of how I drive my premium tanks. I don't really care. I just use their advantages and their disadvantages. This is a fast premium tank. This is a slow premium tank, so I use its armor. This is a fast premium tank, so I don't use its armor very often. Now, if I do know someone bounces, I do use my armor. Anyway. So that's basically, you know, how I feel about these tanks. Like, tier 7 tanks, they're really just there for fun. That's how I feel. And I feel like this is one of those tanks. It's the mighty 10, if you will. It's a mighty 10. So if you do like this video, please do leave a like. Thumbs up is appreciated. If you want to see more of my content, go ahead and click my subscribe button. I'll leave that annotation up for you guys. If you want to see some of my past content, go ahead and go to my channel, which I'll go ahead and leave a link for you guys. If you did in fact enjoy this video, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. I've been RCrockin, and thank you for watching.